Hi, I am Christian rapper, foodie, and cooking lover Trizzy Trey, and you are tuned in to another episode of Cooking Tips with Trizzy, a segment where I will be giving you cooking tips and tutorials. On today's episode of Cooking Tips with Trizzy, I will be giving you another basic cooking tip, and today's tip is don't overcrowd your pan. Whenever you are cooking anything, do not overcrowd your pan because one, if you're frying anything in a pan and you overcrowd your pan, you can create steam and the food in the pan will not get crispy like you want to. If you're not frying and you overcrowd the pan, the heat from the pan will not evenly distribute throughout the pan, which can cause your food flavor to be off and also cause health risks with food that's not properly cooked. So anytime you are cooking in a pan, make sure that you give your food room to breathe. Give it a few inches in a pan and cook in batches. Yes, if you have a lot of food, it's okay to cook in batches. It may take you a little bit longer to cook, but your food will be cooked properly and it will taste better, and also ensure that the food is properly cooked all the way through. You don't want to get anybody sick with your food being improperly cooked. So this has been Cooking Tips with Trizzy. If you have any questions, make sure that you follow RYC Praise News on Instagram and Facebook at RYC Praise News, and make sure that you inbox, DM, or make a post, and make sure that you hashtag Cooking Tips with Trizzy all your questions and requests, or you could email RYC Praise News at rycpraisenews@gmail.com. That is rycpraisenews@gmail.com. And make sure that in the subject you put Cooking Tips with Trizzy questions or Cooking Tips with Trizzy requests, and your question or request may be featured on an episode of Cooking Tips with Trizzy. Now let's get cooking.